after the Invitational OG-13 at the Johnson Valley Hammers, Shannon Campbell entered the first official King of the Hammers race in 2008 and won. The following year, he debuted the first ever IFS Rock Racer. While he didn't win that race, he was able to prove its capabilities and potential. He won the event for the second time in 2011. Then in 2017, in a fierce battle with his son Wayland, he became the first, only one of two, to claim the title for a third time. This off-road Hall of Famer knows what it takes to be king, but he is not alone in this camp. His son Wayland, daughter Bailey, and soon-to-be son-in-law Brian all share the same passion and compete together, each in their own Campbell 4400 car. This is a story of their adventure in the 2020 Ultra 4 King of the Hammers. Went well, each starting towards the front of the near 100 car field, with Brian up in the top 10.
pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
Why do you have the car shut off right now?
We're just going to check the fluids, make sure everything's good. Again, this is a brand new car, 31 days, and we're out here racing it, so we got to make sure everything's good.
Shane, are you doing a full transmission swap?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It was leaking, it was giving me trouble for the first lap, and I just kept pushing, trying to get back here. And
How fast can you swap this transmission, Shannon?
I don't know, we'll find out.
So I'm gonna hope you can do it under an hour. I'll let you get busy.
Just hearing from Dave Cole himself that Bailey Campbell right now is second place by 30 seconds on adjusted time. Yeah, as we watch all the action unfold, we're getting some news from Waylon Campbell. Waylon Campbell started so far back when he came up, he made up almost 10 minutes on that first lap. When he came through the start-finish line, he was only 1 minute down. So technically, he's far back on course, but we won't know until we get through some corrected time checkpoints. But he made up 9 minutes on lap 2, which is absolutely this section of lap 2 headed up to our next checkpoint. So he's made up a ton of time. He may be sitting in our top 5 right now, possibly even sitting on the podium.
Looks like this is our leader on corrected time and physical leader, Bailey Campbell, as she rolls through the desert. Awesome to see this little girl just keep putting it together lap after lap. And just to remind everybody, if you are just joining us, this is the Nitto Tires, King of the Hammers, powered by Optima batteries, and Bailey Campbell is on her 3rd lap. So she only has about a little more than 2/3 of a lap to go.
You see Shannon back running, and you don't remember the reason he's so far off pace is they literally disassembled this car and replaced the transmission in it for him to get back out and continue racing.
Well, I can tell you now that actually Shannon's he's on a mission. He is on lap 3.
That's amazing that he's
That's
made it that far.
incredible. So great news there for our 3-time king. joined on stage now is a man who needs no introduction. It's 3 times king, Shannon Campbell. Now, tell us about your day.
Well, it started out pretty good. I was just trying to keep it together for the first lap. We put a tranny in it, kept on charging, and thank God we did, because we got to take Bailey some parts. She was doing good and ended up losing the water pump. I got to think a lot of people. I mean, I can't even think of them all, but I know without Monster and Nitto and Curry and just so many people, I can't even think of them right now, but they're all on my car, and I love them all, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. We got a lot of stuff to support and do, and I've got pretty good friends besides that come and help, not even just my friends, you know, other competitors were over there helping us change that transmission today, and just everything. This whole Ultra 4 family's you know, it's a real good deal. I love them all, and I show up more to see them than I do to race.
Both Brian and Waylon would have mechanical failures that would end their race before finishing.
Bailey Campbell, history was made. This is the very first time in the history of the sport that a woman has led King of the Hammers. So let's go, Hammertown. Put your hands together for Bailey Campbell as she comes across the line. Bailey, tell us about your day.
I have never felt more accomplished in my life.
I would agree with that. We said it down there. I just said as you pulled up on stage, history made, first time ever a woman has led this race. And you know, I've said it, I'll call it, not just led it, dominated it. You guys were out in front, owning this race.
In the end, Shannon would finish 11th. After leading for a good portion of the race, Bailey finished 22nd. A water pump pulley failure caused a delay.
I think it's fair to say that we can call the Campbells the first family of Ultra 4.